All right, today we got War 7 of Season 57, and I didn't really plan on doing a voiceover for this video because I am a bit sick, but I am going to do it anyway because I did end up dying in this war. Um, and, obviously not the way I wanted my season to go, but, you know, I guess we just got to try to finish the season strong. So up first we got this Kindred here, and this fight goes really well. This was my first time using Photon in War, because I just took her to rank 4, like, the day that the pulley event came out, whenever that was. So, I mean, I never have a problem fighting Kindred. He's really just a trash defender. I don't care what anyone says. But, yeah, it's just a normal Kindred. It's really just a waste of a placement, but so here I'm literally just killing him from basics pretty much, and then I know I can just kill him there, and yeah, he's dead. So that was really clean. And then up next we have this arcade here with Serpent, and I'm gonna invul. And I'm gonna say I do die to this fight, and that's probably because I lose my invul like early in the fight, because the plan was like to push him to special 3, but I lost my invul. I really don't know what happened right there. And I mean, obviously it was early in the fight, like it's not the end of the world, but if I did not lose my invul and I didn't have to bait specials, like that would have made a big difference in the fight overall. So here I have to bait this, which is fine. I mean, obviously, like that's a lot of block damage. I really don't like the node here, but either way. And then here is the fatal mistake. So I throw the special 2 instead of getting a heavy, and that that is just ridiculous damage from the shock. And yeah, I mean, that was just dumb. Um, I don't know. Maybe if I put on power backs or something, I could have survived here. I mean, I get him down like kind of far. I don't know, but I mean, after that, it was like inevitable. Like just from block penetration alone, like there's just no way you survive. So I don't know. I'm just holding on at this point, just trying to last as long as I can, and maybe maybe if I went for more intercepts, I don't know, but as you see, this right here is going to push me to death immunity. I don't know if you can fully dex a special 2 or not, but yeah, I mean, as you see, I mean, it gave me some regen, but like I said, I'm not going to survive the block damage here. As you see, I mean, he has 5 Furies, and then yeah, so obviously, I mean, it's just such a dumb way to die. I don't know. Um, I mean, I haven't been in tier 1 for too long, but that might be the dumbest death that I've ever had in tier 1. I don't know. I mean, it's up there, but I don't know. Um, I've like I couldn't be too mad at it, just because I did go a long time without dying, obviously, and I feel like I've only been getting better and better, so I do feel like I can get my streak back, but obviously it's gonna take a while. And with the new format for next season, obviously it's gonna be a lot different. And I'm not necessarily excited for the new format, but it'll be okay. Um, I think I still had my envelope. I don't know, as I don't know if I had to bait that at all. But I mean, I'm not gonna die again. That would be terrible if I did. So there, we actually do what we're supposed to, and we get rid of his out of block charge. But you still see the block penetration is just so ridiculous on this node. Like even Serpent is like really tanky, and I'm still I'm still losing like 10% of my health from blocking, which is ridiculous. So all right, and then up next we got path 6 here and 70 Mog. That, I mean, this fight goes flawlessly. I mean, really every fight this war was pretty clean. Besides this fight, besides that one fight. And I have 8 fights this war, and one of them is the boss. So obviously it was like I didn't like it was kind of hard, but I had to just stay as calm as possible. Um, that way I didn't add insult to injury and just make this war worse than it already was. So here I think I missed the heavy spacing. Yeah, but I mean he doesn't punish me. And then here we want him to throw this special so I can get the charge, and then throw my special 2 right there, and the fight will be over in just a few seconds. I know I can't miss because I have my pure light form, so I'm not worried about his falter, and then the fight is over. And then this Ant-Man here, this this fight was a long fight. For a little bit I was questioning if I was going to time out, because I mean I did plan this for it. I've never seen Ant-Man on defense, so it just kind of threw me off. And I mean, yeah, but he was like kind of tanky. I'm gonna speed this fight up. All right, so I sped this fight up a lot because um, I almost timed out this fight. I really thought I was gonna time out. Maybe I should have sped it up more, because it still feels like it's going on forever. Um, it was really just the powers thing. I couldn't really throw my specials like I wanted to, and obviously my basics are doing little to no damage at all. Um, and the glancing is just ridiculous. Um, I mean, I knew like I wasn't gonna have the perfect counter here, but I didn't think that he was just gonna have the glancing for the entire fight. I don't know. Maybe I should have baited special twos, but I mean, and I know how to dex it, but obviously this is war, so the special one is just safer. So towards the end here, because I'm looking at the clock and there's 2 minutes left, and he's just above 50%. So I'm starting to like slow play it so he doesn't have a chance to throw as many specials. And as you see, he's going down. So that was a really long fight. And then yeah, we're back to normal speed here. We got this Nightcrawler here on node 37, and there's not too much to this node. You really just want to manage I don't even know what it's called, but you just want to manage the region on this node. This was the last Battlegrounds meta, so I mean, we all had a lot of practice with this node. I really don't know why Nightcrawler's here anyway. I tried to get him to trigger his, what is it called? Is it Buckwash? I don't even know. Bushwalkling, maybe? I tried to get him to trigger on his own, obviously, and you see he's just evading me every time he gets the opportunity. But now he can't evade anymore. And at this point, we just have to not let him trigger a bunch of regions, and yeah. We are in like a corner because he didn't want to play ball at the beginning, so now he's being really passive, which is fine. We just wait for the root and hit him, make sure he doesn't get the region. I don't know how he decks out of that. And throw the special or not. I don't know what I'm doing. And then Just keep hitting him back off so he doesn't get any more regions. He can have 2 regions, but once he gets more than that, that's when it like gets out of hand. So this is a little bit of a long fight. Maybe I should have sped this one up too. I don't know. But there I thought I was going to get rooted, but I luckily did not. And then he does get a regen just because I'm in a corner and there's not much I can do. And I just want him to throw this. So I think we throw a special one here for space. No, we don't. Now we do. And this almost kills him. And let him get rooted. And then we go in to finish the job. So it was a slow fight, but really safe. And then up next, we got Spot on node 40. And this is also, I mean, it's a pretty simple fight. I take more damage in this fight just from blocking and stuff, but it's also just a really simple fight. So I'm just starting off with medium lights here in the beginning until I get my true focus. And then I don't know how he decks me once again. And then I get evaded. And then I get dexed again. And then I think we throw special 2 here. Nope. We wait to get rid of his spots first. And then we throw special 2. We get a nice intercept. I don't know why I'm going for that. Especially after I already died. I really shouldn't be doing anything risky, but, you know. And he can trigger his spots, and, you know, he does get to 5 spots, and he triggers untouchable in this fight. I mean, it's really not the end of the world. I can't miss. So the only thing is, and there he goes right there. Only thing is, I'll get some ruptures on myself. And so I do get a few, but I'm not really too worried about that. And I didn't really mean to go to special 3. It just kind of happened, but it's all good. And so I don't know why I'm trying so hard to bait this special, but he throws it right there. And do I throw a special one here? I do. And as you see, that just kills him. So, and then up next we have this Red Skull on node 48. I really don't know why he's placed here. This is a silly placement. Yeah, I mean, I do make one mistake in this fight. I have to reboost again because I used my 6-hour boost for the first few fights. And that was at like 6 p.m. And after that, I went to go see the Thunderbolts. And then I was tired, and I slept until like 4 in the morning. So I was taking these fights at like 4 in the morning. So my 6-hour boost ran out, but it's all good. This fight, like I said, it's really a stupid placement, but I do make one mistake in this fight because I don't manage his spacing on the special one right. But outside of that, and you see, I'm trying to go for a light intercept, and he's just not going for it. But yeah, you see, like, Serpent does pretty good burst damage on his special 2s, so as you see, I still can't get the intercept. I'm not too worried about Bane, you know. And as you see right there was when I messed it up. So rest of the fight, I just play it pretty safe with the special one. So I mean, he's going down pretty fast for this to be safeguard, of course. Um, and yeah, we're not too worried about Bane because we can just throw our specials whenever, pretty much. And as you see, we get a little bit right here. It's just because his animation is so long. And we just need him to throw this. If he'll throw it. And I used that because I knew it wasn't going to push him above 2 bars of power. He finally throws it. And I don't want him to throw it this time. He doesn't. And then we just really need one more special to just kill him. And yeah, I don't know, he's just not throwing the specials, but and then this special too is just gonna kill him. So did make one mistake, but it was all under control. And then we got this bullseye fight here. I do end up changing my masteries, and I've I've spent so many units on mastery changes this season. I kid you not. Um, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, or a lot really, because it was a really long fight. It was really hard to get the fight going. He really was not playing ball, but I am really comfortable using Kitty, so it was never really I was never really scared. But obviously, after dying the first time, you just don't want more things to go wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna speed this up, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully. So peace.